Hello and welcome again to Casual Magic. It's time for the results for 2018 workplace draft. Boy, this one was really weird because they said first pack, Ixalan. It's like, why do I have to open up an Ixalan pack? It's Rivals. Why do I want to open up old Ixalan? This was pack 1, card 1 for me. Yeah, okay, great. I'm doing dinosaurs. Dinosaurs all the way. So how am I going to build around Gishath? Well, get dinosaur ramp, get some more dinosaurs to fill the gaps, get some flyers. This was pack 2, card 1. All right, cool. Still doing dinosaurs. Little bit of pseudo removal there, at least be able to lock something down. More ramp again, making dinosaurs cheaper. Cherish Hatchling, I never really got a chance to use that much like I wanted it to. Again, more ramp dinosaur spells, cost 2 less. Actually, in one game I had all 3 of these out, so that way I was throwing out, let's say, ones like this that are 3 and a white. I was just putting it out for a white. It was just like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to, tap a white, throw out a dinosaur, tap another white, throw out another dinosaur. It was pretty silly there. I was hoping to get something like that in EDH. Big, nice, beefy for trample. This one was, again, ramp just to get 2 mana on an enchanted land. Ramp to get another land. Hunt the weak to at least target another creature. That way I could get rid of some kind of removal. Let's say like the anti-dinosaur creature. I was able to blow that away with this spell. Blinding Fog. One time I used it just to protect my stuff, just in case. Because it was some enchantment coming my way. I didn't really like it. Get another flyer. Siege Horde, this is fun. I really wish I could have got a chance to get this thing out of control, but it eventually was blown up before it got too big. But it's definitely fun that it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger every time it's pinged. Mana fixing to get 1 mana, and then also you can sack them to get a dinosaur back. So that was kind of cool. That way I could get some sort of giant dinosaur. It's countered. It's late enough. I don't have to worry about mana anymore. Sack him and then get the big dinosaur back and ruin the day. Raging Regisaur, again, I'm able to ping my opponent or ping the creatures. Traveler's Examinant for fixing. Stone Quarry, that was passed around. And then, hey look, it's 2 men outstanding in their field. Ha 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 ha. And then John Avon lands. Yay, John Avon lands. Just for fun. I did well. I tied for first place, but I came in 3rd based on a tiebreaker. Yeah, it was close. The one control guy, he did really, really well, and eventually we went 1-1-1. I should have lost, but eventually it went to turns, and I had 1 life when the game ended. But he had a damn little unblockable merfolk that he was just pumping up all the time. And there's just nothing I could do about it. I couldn't get any of the cards that I needed to get rid of it. Beyond that, I mean, it was okay. I had some things in my color that I wanted. This I basically hate drafted because I didn't want a dinosaur killing machine. Some other stuff just kind of got passed my way. I didn't really want it. This got passed around a couple of times, and eventually when it came back to me, it was like, okay, well, technically it's a mythic, and there's not anything else in this pack that I want, so okay. But this did get passed around more than once, and so that's why eventually I took it. This was my 3rd pack, and I just cut it for the mana curve. It kind of was push come to shove, and I thought, well, I'm doing well enough on creatures as it is. I'll pull out this huge dinosaur and I'll put in some sort of spell to help me out. In the end, I think it worked out. It probably could have gone either way, but still, this is fun. I mean, it's not an expensive card per se. It's, I think, 38 cents today, but definitely fun. This is one that I hate drafted just because it got passed to me, and it was like, oh, that's a good card, blah, blah, blah. It's like, what is it? And it's like, oh, wait, this is the one that when a creature dies, then you can return it from your graveyard to the battlefield. Yeah, that has some huge EDH potential. So I scanned it real quick. It was like 389. I thought, okay, well, sure, okay, I'll take it. Why not? There's not a dinosaur in the uncommon slot. There's nothing I'm really interested in beyond that to desperately take. So sure, I want this for EDH. So that's the reason why I took that one. Legion Lieutenant, I took that. I think there were 3 of these that were getting passed around at some point. I eventually just took one just to hate draft it because I thought whoever is drafting vampires is just going to get out of control. And then a land, and then getting the booster box for the employees. This is the crappy promo. The only thing I can think of for this thing is for any sort of commander deck where you're just going to town, taking control of your opponent's creatures, and you're able to attach this and then attach it to something else and destroy it each time, because every time this becomes unattached from a permanent, then destroy that permanent. So it's basically take control, attach, take control of something else, you still control the equipment, attach, the old one gets destroyed, and then just kind of rinse and repeat. I don't know how well that'll work, but that's the only viable way I see of using that card. Now, as far as the competition itself, here's my 4 packs that I got for participating, because we got excellent price support for our employees. And then here are my packs for coming in third. So again, like all of these videos, I would like to stress to you, please, if you have the opportunity to use company money for Magic the Gathering events at your workplace as basically icebreakers between people that don't normally get to interact with one another, possibly from different departments, possibly different buildings, I highly encourage it. It's very, very good. It really gives you a chance to meet people that you otherwise wouldn't see, you otherwise wouldn't have the opportunity to speak to, and they really are kind of fun. It's nice having this as its own little kind of nerdy niche thing outside of work that otherwise you might just basically be stuck on, reports and, what's your throughput, blah, blah, blah. How much are we saving? Kind of the normal humdrum of corporate life. But every once in a while, if you can do something like Magic, then that's fun. And then you see those people again, and it's just like, oh, hey, how's it going? Hey, did you get any good cards? And you look forward to the next time and talk about it and pass around word of mouth. So it's fun. It's really fun. So, as usual, I will be doing prize pack videos for these in upcoming videos. I'm going to have to spread those out over the next 8 weeks, I guess, as just little filler videos. Oh, one thing else I'll throw in just for a stupid thing. At the end of the day, because I drafted this, one of my coworkers drafted the other Ixalan giant one. And at some point it was like, okay, well, hey, do you want this? I've already got one. I was like, maybe, how much is it? And he's like, let me scan it. And $750. It's like, okay, yeah. Well, I've got 7. He's like, yeah, 7's good enough. And I gave him cash. And he gave me the card. And then he said, wait a minute. You going to Japan? I was like, yeah. He said, when? This month? He's like, here, take the cash back. Buy me some card sleeves. Because he wants the Haraduya card sleeves. It's like, oh, okay, so all I have to do is stop by, which I'm going to do anyway, and shop at some point, and buy him some card sleeves, and I get this. So I can make an even crazier EDH deck of dinosaurs and other goodness. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be fun. So, prize pack videos coming soon. Please, have a Magic event with your work. I'm begging you, please. That's it. Until next time, good luck.